Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. I'm Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. Healing, whose responsibility is that? Most people look to their doctors to heal them, but it's not the doctor's job to heal you. It's your job. Each and every one of us has our own physical body, including the doctors, and we are each responsible for our own physical body. Built right into the body is self-healing. When you get a cut, a break, a sprain, the body knows exactly what to do to heal itself. It just needs you to support it. It needs you to help it heal. If you break your leg, but then you just keep walking on that leg, the body's going to have a very difficult time mending that bone. It needs you to help the process, meaning it needs you to stabilize the fracture. It needs you to stop walking on it for a while. The body needs stillness and quiet so it can do its surgery, so that it can rebuild and reconstruct that bone. So the body knows exactly what to do, but it needs our participation. It needs us to help it. It needs us to provide the proper environment for it to do what it does naturally. But as we have been convinced that we need somebody else to heal us, then we're not providing the proper environment of trust of our own bodies. If we don't trust our bodies, the body can't do its work, because if we are in fear, if we are in worry, in doubt, in, what's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, am I going to live or am I going to die? These emotional states are not conducive to healing. Our body needs trust in order to heal. It needs us to be on the same page with it. But because of the false matrix programming we've received that says our bodies are not divine, that our bodies are not intelligent, that our bodies don't know what to do, then we suffer, because our bodies are intelligent. They do know what to do. So we're facing a dilemma here. We have been taught that we need doctors and pills to do the healing for us. Now, if that's the lens we're looking through, then that's what has to happen. But most often, the healing actually does not happen. And we end up stuck in chronic conditions because the body cannot complete its healing process when it is being forced into unnatural configurations by pills. So the pills are simply forcing the body to do something that it wouldn't naturally do on its own. So when we start to realize that the false matrix programming is the reversal programming, if it tells us that our bodies are not intelligent when they are clearly intelligent, we have a problem. When we're told that the doctor is in charge of our health and we're not, we have a big problem, because we stop trusting ourselves, we stop trusting our bodies, And we cannot heal under those circumstances, period. We may feel better for a little while. We may be told, oh, you're in remission now. All is going to be great until it's not great again in a couple of years. We'll just keep monitoring that situation. And we'll just kind of wait for it to come back, and then we'll do it all again. This is not healthy for any of us. And to expect the doctors to heal us is not honoring of the doctors either. The doctors do not have the capacity to heal us. Nobody else can heal you. You are the only one with that power. Doctors can help, but they can't do the healing for you. And to expect the doctor to do the healing for you is very unfair. It puts everybody in a bad position. It puts the doctor in a bad position because it's a no-win situation for the doctor. And it puts you in the victim mentality of, oh, I don't know what to do. They know what to do, so I'll trust what they're going to do. I'll trust them to do it for me. Okay, this is why we are in such a dire strait as humanity. This is why there is so much sickness on the planet, because we've given away our power. We have disconnected from our divinity. We have been taught to expect others to know more than ourselves. We have been taught that doctor knows best and that the doctors are the healers. Well, unfortunately for all of us, doctors included, this is a false matrix program, and it creates false expectations. And billions upon billions of dollars are being made upon the sale of false expectations. It's only when we each start taking responsibility for our own bodies that the healing will actually occur. And it will occur planet-wide, because we will stop expecting other people to do the healing for us that is natural, built right into us. Self-healing is the divine design. It is natural, but it has become very unnatural because the false matrix programming has overlaid that which is natural. The artificial intelligence has overlaid the organic, innate intelligence, the intelligence of our bodies, the intelligence of our souls, the higher intelligence of us. When we're not operating from our own higher intelligence, we're operating from the fallen intelligence. The part that says, I don't know what to do. Help me, I'm a victim. Well, this is not helpful to any of us because we all have higher intelligence. We all have innate divine intelligence. In all there is intelligence, one intelligence exploring all of the ways that it can express itself. We each are that divine intelligence. But the false matrix programming separates us from our divine intelligence. It tells us that we're not intelligent, that we have to be taught, that we have to go to school and we have to learn to be intelligent. We're not learning to be intelligent. We're learning to be stupid. We're learning to give our power away. We're learning how to not access our innate intelligence. So when we're not accessing the innate intelligence, we disempower ourselves, and we start to distrust our bodies in our disempowered state. The trust that would be natural to us in our empowered state becomes unnatural. And it causes us to look to the experts for the answers that are already inside us. So if you are expecting your doctor to heal you, this is an invitation to open your awareness and to recognize that you already have everything you need right inside. Stop expecting somebody else to do something that they're not capable of doing. It's not that the doctors aren't smart. It's not that they don't kind of know what they're doing. Like they've been trained to do what they do, and what they do is they are trained to give pills for specific physical manifestations, for specific symptoms. They're taught which symptoms go with which pills and vice versa. They're not taught to be healers. They're taught to be fixers. And this isn't a knock against any doctor. Every doctor wants to be a healer, but we have to realize that we cannot heal someone else. Anyone who is a healer, a true healer, knows that they cannot heal anyone else. A true healer opens the space to help the person recognize their own innate self-healing abilities. So that the person that is being healed is actually healing themselves. They're doing the healing themselves. The healer holds the space, helps them to access their natural self-healing abilities. Doctors are not taught this. Doctors are taught there's a pill for that. We have to understand that we're putting our expectations in the wrong place. If we're a doctor expecting to heal our patient, the expectation is in the wrong place. We're taking on too much responsibility and not allowing the natural healing abilities of the patient to come through. And if we're the patient and we're expecting the doctor to heal us, our expectations are in the wrong place. They are misplaced. We are each 100% responsible for our own healing. The false matrix places the healing outside ourselves. It places our expectations in a pill or a protocol or in an expert. Well, guess what? You are your own expert. Your body already knows what to do. Your body doesn't need the pills. It needs you. It needs your divine intelligence to open up to your clear inner knowing so that your mind and your body can get back on the same page. The false matrix disconnects. Divide and conquer is how the false matrix works. And dividing us on the inside, dividing body, mind, and soul into three separate things, makes body, mind, and soul not operating on the same page. It makes us broken from within. Healing is the process of bringing all three parts and pieces back together as one, to bring everything, body, mind, and soul, back on the same page, so that all parts work together. And when that happens, the body heals automatically because it's built right in. So today, the prompt is, are you taking full responsibility for your own healing? Or are you expecting someone or something else, someone or something other than you, to do the healing for you? Because I guarantee you that in the long run, this is a losing proposition every single time. And it will result in death every single time. It's been proven for thousands of years. Humanity has been dying. We are infinite beings. We are immortal beings. Come into physical form. We are not these physical forms. These physical forms have the ability to live for thousands of years. But the false matrix programming has us programmed to expire by the time we're 100 or sooner. But it doesn't have to be that way. And the first step is to take full responsibility for our own health, for our own bodies. Stop placing the expectation outside. Stop looking for somebody else to heal you when everything you need to heal yourself is inside. You are a grand being of light. You have infinite intelligence. This is the divine design. Are you willing to tune into your own infinite intelligence? Are you willing to recognize your higher self, where the divine intelligence is? It's a different attention point. Inside the false matrix, everything is confusing. We feel small. We feel like a victim. Once we step outside of that, back into the organic matrix, back into the divine design, we start to remember who we are. We start to tap back into our own innate intelligence. And we stop looking for answers outside ourselves. And we start finding the answers inside. I hope this has been helpful. If you're still looking to others to heal you, but are ready to take your healing into your own hands, if you are ready to take 100% responsibility for your own health, for your own body, but you don't really know quite how to do that or where to look, the next session of Whole Being Healing starts in mid-April of this year, 2025. So we'll be taking enrollments. So if you would like to learn about what this program really is, it's more than just a course. It's an entirely new way of being in the world. And there are many opportunities that go along with whole being healing. So if you are interested in this, whole being healing will walk you out of the false matrix. And it will help you stand back in your true divine powers. It will help you see how to unhook from the programming and to take your own power back. to start using your own divine intelligence and allowing the body's divine intelligence to step forward once more so you can trust your own body. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this was helpful. If you'd like more information about whole being healing, go to WholeBEingHealing.LIFE. And you can also check out my website, connectingyoutoyou.com. So thank you so much for watching. Until next week, create for yourselves an incredible week because you have the power to do that. Bye for now.